you know, if this is an 8-mile loop, I'm pretty fucked, but I don't know what's down here. This is probably where the potheads come. They sneak off over there. Oh, there's 2 trails. What do you guys think, left or right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a little bit of prescience for myself. Pre-science. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna judge what you guys think I should do, okay? So I'm gonna retroactively guess everyone's judgment. So you type 1 if I go this way for a while. Type 2, oh shit, I gotta zoom out. And you type 1 if I go left. Type 2 if I go right. So I'm gonna try to augur the results retroactively. And I feel like left or right. It's gotta be right. Yeah, you guys are saying right. And one of you screaming no right now. No, you fucking idiot. Go left. The answer is always left. Isn't that true with the mazes? Every labyrinth you can solve. But I thought was taking every right eventually. Hugging the wall till the end. No, the reason why I feel most of you would have chosen right here. Same reason I felt it. See, there's a reason for everything. But 1, there's more light. 2, it hugs the side of the mountain for the view. Hey. God, I'm the only non-runner here. Feels out of place. And yeah, the left side had a shadow. It probably connects, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. I might, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I keep saying that, but I might head back, because the sun, see, it's 7:30. Sun's going down at 8:30ish, 8:40. I don't know, I would guess like, I don't know, 8:44 if I wanted to be a nerd. Probably earlier, but whatever. But it'll take me about half the time, maybe less, to get down. Plus I want to sit there. 8 miles. This is the 8-mile route. I must have not gotten even a mile in. I wonder if it's 8 miles loop or 4, whatever. I'm not even 2 miles in. It's pointless. I should come earlier for that. Either way, I should have gone over there. I got distracted. I mean, I read the signs, but whatever. It's fine. The view was nice. Yeah. What's that over there? Big mountain. I'll be honest, guys, I don't even know what the hell the name of my own mountains are. My mountains. I claim them. I think that's Temp, but fuck if I know. Or I don't know. Is this Temp? Temp is the one that's supposed to look like a woman, but you know, if you ask me, it doesn't look like a woman. What's the one with the great big tits? Is it that one over there? Fuck if I know. No, it's not that over there. I think it's somewhere around here, whatever. Yeah, this is just gonna wrap clear the fuck around. This is gonna just like weave and wend all about the hillscape here. So I think I'm just gonna head down now. It's gonna be boring footage, but whatever. I can use it for another video. Yep, now we have to do the walk of shame back. do the loop, or the loop does you. Who cares what everyone's doing? What is this way now? Oh, look, it's... I'm sure that's got to connect somewhere up there. Doesn't matter.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yeah. You guys on your second lap?
Yeah. I think it's just 2 behind.
Oh, yeah? Bit of a shameful walk, but whatever. I went to the gym earlier, so considering I did cardio and some exercises, this really isn't shameful. Yeah, there were far more people than I was expecting on a Thursday evening. You know, the good part about doing this is, in the nearly 2 hours I've been since I've started, I haven't yet asked myself once, is life bad? Is life a hellscape? I mean, it's a distraction, but it worked, I guess. Because nothing's happening here, which usually should be a sign of boredom or, I don't know, passivity. Because I'm a proponent for active creation and, you know, the aesthetic experience, but still, it's like I'm not creating anything. I'm not accomplishing anything. But then that's the question, I guess. It's like, why should I have to accomplish anything? Why should anyone have to accomplish anything? I don't know. I mean, I guess the question ultimately always unravels to, there is some suffering somewhere, so yes, you have to be productive where you can, how you can, when you can. All right, but what am I gonna do? I don't know. And 8 billion people, basically, several moments in their life, probably almost every day, ask themselves something similar. What can I do to make the world a better place? Little sparks of optimism. But ultimately they go, shrug their shoulders and say, just well, focus on me, focus on now. Yeah, maybe, you know, I'll be involved in my community or something, but don't worry about what you can't control. I mean, that's cliche as fuck. I think I might get just to where I can see the valley. So I'll make the minimum distance, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. It's getting pretty cool. Sketchy trail. Fit for an idiot like me. Just need some Nazgul, a little bit of fire. Call this Mount Doom. Nah, doesn't look harrowing enough. Just looks mundane. Oh shit, just realized how close I was. I shouldn't get too close, but yeah. Especially since these hiking boots suck ass. I am pretty risk averse, but there is that weird feeling where I feel like, I don't know, 20% safe where I am, 60% nervous, and at least 10% curious. But I think that's everyone. I'm not gonna do anything, guys, don't worry. Oh shit, chains? People rock climbing here? That must have been some sort of brace, or I don't know. Whatever. Let's go over here. As edgy as I am, man, some of these fucking guys walking around here without a hiking stick or something. Some people, I imagine, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure simple people bring their dogs up here. I mean, I don't know if that's animal abuse or what, but Lord Almighty, I would not bring a dog up here. You never know it's stupid until it does something stupid. And it doesn't get a second chance. I feel like a sudden huge breeze of wind would just knock me over, send me tumbling. Obviously it won't. I know it won't, because I'm the cameraman and you're watching this right now, so of course not. But again, more prescience. It's weird. See, there's two types of boredom, I feel. There's the boredom I have when I'm just sitting in my room doing nothing, accomplishing nothing, being right next to a computer and right next to things where I can't accomplish certain tasks, where I know I should be productive and I'm not. I'm just surfing the internet or something, or really doing nothing. I can't even watch a movie. I can't even sit through a 2-hour movie. You know, I read that book, Project Hail Mary, right when it came out. I mean, I must have been one of the first people to read it. You know, after the Martian, I read Artemis the day it came out. I read Hail Mary the day it came out. Years later, the movie comes out. I'm excited, ready to watch it. No, I can't. And so I've just been postponing it. But yeah. It's like I can't even get myself to watch a movie now. I have to be doing something else along with it. And then when I'm sitting on my computer, I feel like I should, again, be productive or something. But it's like, what is productive? So the two types of boredom is like when I'm up there and I feel nothing, in a good way, a peaceful way. Like there's nothing happening. I mean, there's suffering in the world or whatever. There's, you know, we've already gotten a taste of the good life, of global connectivity, of the internet, information readily at your hand, at your fingertips, pretty much anywhere, all the time. Video games, simulations, whatever music you want. You can have pretty much any flavor of anything for the right price at your doorstep. nearly the same day, depending on where you live, of course. But I mean, United States is such a melting pot. You can pretty much get, I don't know, I'd say more than half of the world's experiences in some form brought to your doorstep within that day. Again, for the right price. Yeah. So the boredom in nature doesn't feel bad. The boredom at home makes me feel anxious because I feel like I should be doing something. I'm cooped up in my room doing nothing. And what is the difference? What is the fundamental difference between doing nothing out here and doing nothing in my room? Well, it's just a change of pace. If I spent most of my time out here doing nothing, then I could probably feel the same, you know? So productivity, what does that even mean? I don't know. It just means working towards something before you die. It means you feel yourself elevated in some way. Because to stand still, to stop doing anything is, well, I mean, I guess the root of the definition would be damnation, right? So really, I think the Bible and all the stories, I think it was always metaphysical or symbolic, just stories, lessons. I think pretty much everyone knows that. I'm going slowly here, of course. But yeah, I think the idea behind Satan was just to say, you know, I don't know, it's weird. It depends on the iteration, right? Because Satan wanted to be all-powerful, according to later texts or teachings, doctrines. But then they also describe him as eternally damned. But wouldn't that be God also? But God has put a plan in place, again, depending on the religion, doctrine. So God is always becoming something if he's us. But then he's not God if he's us. So is God Satan? Ultimately, it's just a bunch of stories. If they're real, they're so far removed that no one can even utter their name. So anyone even describing them, yeah, you're gonna have to show me some evidence. But yeah, Satan, damnation, not moving. I think that's the symbolism there. God is a process of becoming. Satan is stuck in his own ways. But if everything's recursive, if everything's just oscillating or whatever, and there's always some new iteration, but it's really not, the differences are trivial. You know, I really should tie my shoelaces. This is not smart. Yeah. I'm gonna tie my shoelaces here before. There's no way I'm hiking down here without doing that. Give me a second. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Anyway, as I was saying, damnation, stop moving, becoming, being, whatever. It's been said 1,000 times, 1,000 different ways. Yeah, nothing really new to say here. Yeah, mostly symbolic. Well, totally symbolic. I mean, everything you can do, you can just place. You can just attribute the demoniacal forces with, I don't know, say chemicals in the brain. Someone's having a fit. Someone's cerebral cortex is fucked. Oh, it's demonic. That's how the devil works. Anything you can do, you can just assign as the devil. You can just assign anything to anything. It's just really pointless. Which is why I shouldn't take philosophy too seriously. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do other hikes more interesting hikes. These are just, honestly, these are just getting me ready. The last couple hikes. For somewhat more grueling hikes, longer. But I'll also have to go in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I work at night, so I'll need some time off to prepare for that. And also, I'd like to take a couple friends just so it's fun. How's it going? This hike was harder than I expected, or harder last time. It was easier than I expected this time. I think this was the first hike I went on last year. You know, I probably look, not that there's anything wrong with it, guys, just saying. I must be the most autistic non-autist ever. The only one with a hiking stick, holding my phone in front of me. Although I'm kind of inconspicuous about it, like the way I'm doing it. It's like I'm just talking to someone on the phone or I'm texting or something. And we'll just kind of like, I don't know. I'm pretty good, guys. But yeah, there's definitely a few times where I certainly look rather autistic. Again, not an insult, just... Ted Bundy was actually just, was up about 5 or 10 miles, American Fork Canyon. I don't know, he was all over the place. Down at Provo River, too. I mean, he was in this vicinity, this general vicinity, so... Now, Ted Bundys of the world have become even sneakier, though. They just became the billionaires. Instead of being these weird perverts, you know, that flirt with girls out in the open and do weird things out in nature. Now there's, so screw it. I'll just become a businessman. I'll just buy my way to that point, and then what? I'm just immune. And even if I get caught, what are they gonna do? I'll out-lawyer you. I'll buy my own little island. I'll say, nuh-uh. My nuh-uh is more expensive than your yeah-huh. Accountability seems to be a lost aspect in our generation. Was there ever accountability, though? I mean, can we even compare? Any old timers out there who can unbiasedly, it's not the word, who without bias can really attest to the fact that accountability is worse than decades ago? Accountability for what exactly? Women's rights, gay rights, black rights, so on. I mean, I don't know, it takes different forms, I guess. I think it's just like stark naked in our face now. Accountability. It's always been a lack of accountability. It's just now people are unashamed and showing it on full display. It's like a badge of honor now. I think that's what bothers people. Although it's almost like there's some merit in being brutally honest to the point where you can just fully admit you're an unashamed asshole. But not really. An asshole's an asshole. Is there a redemption? If you like accountability, not really. accountability isn't the same. That's not the right word I'm using. You guys probably already caught me on that. Responsibility? No. Just brazen assholery. I mean, it's all for attention now. We've commodified views, attention, people get money. I don't know. I don't even know it's genuine, or if people are just milking extreme views, or I don't know. I think extremes naturally show themselves, though. I don't think I think they just naturally manifest in certain people. Because if you take 8 billion people, most people are just living day to day. And the assholes always shine the brightest. I think every once in a while, people should just touch grass. Everyone, I shouldn't say force, but man, God, just hit them with a tranquilizer. It's like I got hit one by myself. But yeah, hit them with a sleeping dart. Throw them in a helicopter, drag them to the top, drop them off, and make them walk down. No camera, no phone, no nothing. Oh, yeah. There's the retard singing, so I turn it off for now. Even the cougars don't want a piece of that. It's fucking annoying.